See, this is what I don't understand. Like, why would you put that there? That's not where that goes. Don't do that, people.
It's time for
Spooky Saturdays
with Ben.
It's Squattober! Which means it's time to work on setting up for the squats. So the first thing you want to do when you're setting up for squats is get your bar height set correctly. We want the bar to be able to rest across the top of your shoulders here. So we want the bar height to be set just a little bit below that. That way you can get up and under it, but that way you're not having to do a full squat on your way to pick up the bar. So you got two different bar height options on your back. You have a high bar squat, which is going to be right on top of the pads of your traps. You don't want any pressure on your spinal cord. This is going to give you a little bit higher center of gravity. You're going to have a more upright squat. And then you can also set up for a low bar squat, which is going to kind of ride right across your rear delts, almost across your scapula in the back. You should have a little shelf back there. What this is going to do is push your trunk forward a little bit and lower your center of gravity, and you'll almost have a little bit of a forward lean through the squatting motion. The next thing we want to do is work on our grip. So we're going to be a little bit outside of shoulder width here. We don't want to go super far out. This can actually offset your center of gravity. You'll see a lot of power lifters that come all the way out and will grab the plates. We don't really want to do that. We want your back to be in a position that keeps everything nice and stable. So we're going to go just outside of shoulder width, extend those arms out all the way, and then step up towards your barbell. Have those feet in a stance like you would if you were actually doing the movement. Kind of pull down on the bar. You can see how that tightens up my back. Pull the barbell down into your back. Take a couple steps backwards. And now you're in a strong, powerful position, ready to squat. So once we've unracked our barbell and we're taking a couple steps back, it's really important that we get proper foot position. This is where you can use a wedge if you need a little bit of that ankle mobility. And you've got a couple choices here. Feet pointed out straight in front of you and a little bit wider than shoulder width. This is what this looks like, and a lot of people are going to have issues with the mobility required to get all the way down in the squat for that. So what we most commonly see is a little wider stance with a little bit of toe turnout, just to allow those knees and hips to open up and allow you to come down into the squat without those knees caving in.
Well, now that you're basically a squat pro like Ben, make sure you like, comment, well, what do you want to see for Swoley Saturdays? He's slowly running out of ideas, folks. He needs your help. Also, if you have any questions about squatting, make sure you ask Tia or Dave and they'll be sure to help you.
Download the First Alert weather app for all your gimbaled footage.